Hey everybody, Joel Johnson here, Director of Alumni Relations at Southeastern. We are back at the College of Arts and Media for our second time. We're going to focus specifically on one of the schools today, and I have a special guest. How you doing, sir? This is Donnie Edwards, and will you just tell us your title and where we're going today?
Absolutely. I'm the College Advancement Creative Lead for the College of Arts and Media, and today we're going to check out a few of our facilities in the music department. We're just going to talk about the Department of Music today and general things about it.
All right, great. So we're going to head inside in just a second. We do have a concert coming up soon, right?
That's correct. We have our annual Christmas concert on December 7th and 8th. It's been going on for years now,
okay.
And tickets are only $5.
You need to come, and we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. Where is the concert?
Bush Chapel, right here on campus.
All right, Bush Chapel on campus, $5, December 7th and 8th. We're going to talk about that more. So come on in, everybody.
Just a side note, there is also now valet parking with our Christmas concert, so remember that.
Because parking's an issue.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard. Come on in.
So, just a couple of things before we go into the core rehearsal hall. We're going to check out one of our choirs here in a minute, but a little introductory thing about the Department of Music. We have 11 full-time faculty, 16 adjunct professors, so everything, we can teach every instrument and everything in music technology. We have the whole gambit here. And
now, about the faculty,
yes.
Are any of them involved in performing on their own in orchestras or symphonies anywhere?
Yes, for example, Professors Ron and Annabelle Gardner are both pretty well known for performing at the Orlando Philharmonic.
Oh, wow.
One of them are the assistant concertmaster, first chair violin, things like that.
So we have some really big deal faculty.
Absolutely. And I mean, that's just a few. We have professors that performed, graduates of Juilliard and Peabody Conservatory, Eastman School of Music, things like that.
That's awesome.
It's definitely an experience.
Yeah.
But just some of our programs, we have a BS in church music, a BA in music. We have the BS and BA in music business, and we have a Bachelor of Music in Music Performance and a Bachelor of Music Education.
Wow.
So for the music performance, you can be an instrumentalist, you can do vocals, or other applied music studies.
Basically, whatever they want to do, we can help them out.
We've got it.
Cool.
We've got it. And
All
we
right.
have an example of that. We have 18 ensembles and 26 regular events, not including recitals or special guest stars.
Just throughout the school year.
Just throughout the school year, and all of them are $5 to attend, just because we want to make it accessible to the arts in Polk County. So
Need to come.
yeah. So let's peek on the floor.
So which group, what class did we just see?
You saw chamber singers.
Okay, all right. For those who don't remember, this is Dr. Collins. He's in charge of all this over here. So thank you for joining us today.
Certainly. Thank you for the opportunity. Good morning, everyone. So we're in the CAM Gallery, the Gallery for the College of Arts and Media. Here, right here to your right, is our donor wall. We'd love to have your name up there. And here on this Giving Tuesday, we can talk about opportunities that you can give to any one of the 4 departments: visual arts, communication, humanities, and music. If you will go visit our website, cam.seu.edu, and go over to the Friends page on the far right, scroll down to Legacy Partners, and you'll see the opportunities that we have for giving. We also want to invite you to join us and follow us on social media at SAU Arts. I'm going to say that once again, at SAU Arts. But while we're talking about giving, let me tell you one opportunity that we have that our alumni can really help us out in a significant way. And that is for our Department of Music and our core program that has been invited by special invitation to represent the state of Florida at the American Celebration of Music in Ireland. The fact that our music program has been invited, first time in the history, but it speaks volumes for the caliber of our instruction and the caliber of our students. And so we have several students that are trying to fund their way, and they are leaving May 9th for this. And so if you would like to come alongside us and help, please contact me here at the university. Or again, go back to cam.sau.edu. When you go down to the College of Arts and Media on the giving page, if you would just designate for Ireland, then we will make sure that we would credit accordingly. And again, we'd love to see your name up on the wall. So thank you, Joel.
Oh, you're welcome. And remember, guys, alumni, you remember the chances we had as students to participate in stuff like this and how stressful it could be coming up with the money. Let's help these guys out.
And that trip is by invitation of the mayors of Galway and Dublin, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, correct. So, great opportunity.
And the other schools that were mentioned will be doing tours about their departments later on in the school year, but we're School of Music today.
Right. So, and do we have time to check out the percussion ensemble?
Absolutely.
Give it a shot. So, we mentioned earlier the music performance degree. So this would be one example of an instrumentalist or percussion program, right?
Okay.
And that's under Professor Brian Bloom. He's giving a lesson right now, so we're going to let him talk for a couple minutes and let you see what a lesson looks like.
Here at the end is still got to figure out how we're going to make all that work.
How's
Hey
it going,
guys.
Professor Bloom?
Good, how are
Thanks
you?
for letting us
Yeah.
jump in on the lesson here.
Welcome.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the percussion program and
Of
what's
course.
offered?
Yeah. Well, this is our percussion studio. Very, very fortunate to have such a really great room to do our lessons, percussion ensemble, and nice space for recording, which we I've got some mics in here. We do that with some students as well, and record lessons or just record things for their own sake, auditions or whatever. But yeah, we have like excellent facilities. We have just wonderful gear. We're always buying new instruments. Most schools our size have nothing close to this in terms of the equipment and facilities, and we're really fortunate. The students get, they benefit a lot from that, which is really great.
And you also have guest artists and things that come
Absolutely,
in as well.
I'm constantly trying to bring in guest artists to supplement what we're already doing here. We had a guest just last week, 2 weeks ago now, from the U.S. Army Band, a percussionist who used to work here actually until he got a job in D.C. And always trying to bring in different artists, percussionists, and otherwise too, to expose our students to differing ideas. I don't want to just make a bunch of little mini-me's. To get them exposed to lots of things. We have a percussion ensemble, which is we do a concert each semester. It's a big part of what the students, part of their chamber ensemble exposure to all kinds of music through that, whether it's classical music, pop music. We've even done some like new commission works that like we've premiered, which is really exciting. And we of course have the drum line, which is part of our athletic bands. The students get to be a part of the exciting spirit and culture of the university through that, as well as use that to train our music education students who might be teaching marching band. It's a really good platform.
Definitely adds
for that.
to athletic competitions.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
changed things really
Yeah,
quickly
yeah.
when we started that a few years back, and that's been a nice vehicle for us to get more students involved in our music program as well, which is really important. In addition to some of the percussion things, I always like to try to work with students in like terms of I mentioned recording, entrepreneurial things, things that like the music business that are really important. We try to spend some time talking about those things, whether that's sponsorships and just financial things, how to be an artist, how to get gigs. We always try to incorporate that into what we're doing as well. So
Right. And we're in the middle of a lesson right now.
this
Yeah.
is
Thanks for
this
letting us
is
get into
Jordan's
it.
It sounded
self.
beautiful when we walked in.
Thank
So,
you.
Thank you.
Jordan is a senior, and I'll let you. I don't know if you want to say a few words.
What's been your experience with the program being a senior? You can talk about it.
I really enjoy all the variety of music that I get to play in percussion ensemble, specifically just because I really enjoy learning about music from different countries.
Okay.
And for example, our concert that we just had, we had music from Africa, Brazil, and Spain. So I got to experience a lot of that and different instruments as well. So that was really fun. I enjoyed that. definitely, that's my favorite part of percussion ensemble.
Definitely an intercultural
Yeah.
experience. That's great. That's great. Anything else you'd like to add about it? Or?
Do you want to play a couple few
play
bars of
a-
this?
We have
Yes,
time to let her
we
play
need to
some-
hear something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play
Yeah.
a little,
time left.
little Over the Rainbow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for
thank
letting
you,
us
guys.
step
Thanks for
in.
letting us jump in.
So this is just an example of what they're doing across the board in all the departments, in all the different branches of the music, and just had an opportunity to show you that. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank
for
you for your
taking us
time.
through, Dr. Collins. Thank you.
Certainly.
For taking us through again. Alumni, get involved, help support this department and everything great they're doing. And we'll see you next time on Tuesday Tour. Bye.